Hey third grade, welcome back to science. So I'm using a new app today. So I'm really excited to try something new, but things might not go exactly as I plan. So I hope that you are ready to be patient because I'm learning too. And I hope that you can try something new today too. So in science, we've been talking about food chains. And our objective this week is I can predict how changes in a food chain affect the ecosystems, such as removal of frogs from a pond or bees from a field. So we're really focused on changing this food web up. What happens when it changes? And so the change could happen here. Any of these animals could have a change. Maybe they get a disease and they die. Maybe they decide to move to a different ecosystem. So we're focused on those kinds of changes today. And then what happens, this word affect, means what would happen if these changes occur. So we have the sun, which all of the energy in the food chain comes from. Then we have the grass, which is the producer. We have a mouse, which is the primary consumer, because primary means first. We have a snake, which is the secondary consumer because the snake eats the mouse. And second, you can see the second right there in secondary. We have a monkey, which is called a tertiary consumer because it's third. Tertiary starts with T, just like third starts with T. And cheetah, which is a quaternary consumer. And you see the QUA, that is a prefix and it means four, like quadrilateral, or stuff like that. So this is the fourth consumer. So here we have it. If this is our food chain, the cheetah will eat the monkey will eat the snake will eat the mouse, and the mouse will eat the grass. But what would happen if I took my eraser and I erased this monkey? This monkey didn't exist anymore. What would happen? Let's make a prediction. So if this monkey was not here anymore, then the cheetah wouldn't be able to get energy for anything. No energy. And therefore, the cheetah will eventually die or perish. Perish means die. I'm going to use our science vocab. But I also really want to focus on what would happen to the snake. The snake used to get eaten by the monkey that was right here. But now the monkey is no longer there. So does the snake have anything to eat it? Maybe the cheetah, but in this food chain, that's not the case. Now, because the monkey is gone, the snake has nothing to eat it. Therefore, the snakes are going to keep reproducing. So there's going to be more and more snakes because nothing is eating them. So more snakes. Oh, that says snacks. Let's try again. More snakes because they don't have a predator. They don't have anyone to eat them. So there's going to be no more cheetahs. We're going to have more snakes. I'm going to draw a few more snakes. These are my snakes. We're going to have even more snakes. And if we have more snakes, that means there's going to be more snakes to eat the mice over here. So if there's going to be more snakes that are eating more mice, what's going to happen to the population of the mice? If there are too many snakes and not enough mice, then the mice are going to get eaten more quickly. And if they're getting eaten too quickly before they can reproduce, eventually their population is going to go down. It's going to go down. There's a down arrow. So on Monday, we really focused on what happened to this animal over here. If the third consumer, if the third person in the food chain died, if they weren't here anymore, what would happen here? But we also have to focus on what happens here and what happens here. So we're going to have more snakes and less mice. Eventually, we're going to have no more mice. We have no more cheetahs, and we're going to have lots and lots of snakes. So I want you guys to focus on that when you guys make your predictions today. I'm going to show you what that looks like too. So look for the next video to know more about your assignment today. Thanks for listening, third grade.